Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Buffon claims comfortably. Serginho. And it's Grealish. Ball played for Kartu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. Looking for options for movement.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Delivered low. And he can thump it away. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Neymar. Lam. Kaut. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Drogba! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Good ball, good take. Now there's a Kaka! Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the pass is intercepted. Grealish. Terengganu are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Over to the other side. Neymar. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Olise. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caught offside that time. And it's Count. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might...
He leaps for it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get rid. Grealish. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Drogba. Neymar. Olise running with intent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Belletti. Now it's Grealish. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there. Grealish.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Olise. And he's quick to return it. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Grealish. And that's going wide left.
Habrá 2
Corner.
minutos de descuento.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that was somewhat errant. Lam. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 6,
So the action resumes.
el dorsal 99.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
El dorsal 10, Casa. El dorsal 17, Messi, el dorsal
And
16.
there's the clearance.
Agüero, el dorsal 15.
It's a good ball out wide. Good ball over the top. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lahm delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Azar. Kukçu. And Serginho. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Basten needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Buffon deals with that nice and simple.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi. Serginho. And here's Azar. Played out to the left flank, in towards the back stick. He's got away. Shot, surely! And it's Belletti. Dani Olmo, played back. Azar. And it's Olmo. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. Searching pass he's played there. Aguero is in a really good position out wide. That is good alertness. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Edmilson. Kukçu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's worked it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 6.
Belletti.
Neymar.
That's
El
Rijkaard.
dorsal 21. El dorsal
Where it came from.
22.
And this is Azar.
El dorsal 18.
Serginho.
Serán
It's a
sustituidos
pretty
por
loose pass.
el dorsal 7. Cristiano
Now it's
Ronaldo.
Cristiano
El
Ronaldo.
dorsal 17. El dorsal
He's had
9.
it taken off him.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 10.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Azar. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's in on goal. And that's been drilled in. Terengganu have their second corner now. Leicester with the clearance. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Ed Nielsen. That's destined for the flank. Showing good feet. Played into the box. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aguero tries a shot! And it's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Terengganu give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's good play. Takes aim and crosses. And that has been knocked clear. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was for